Episode 3, Empire of Deception. When corruption becomes tradition, evil becomes invisible. They didn't conquer Nigeria with guns. They conquered it with distraction, distortion, and deception until the truth looked like rebellion and silence became the price of survival. For years, citizens fought with honesty, with hope, with ballots. But what they didn't know was this. The system had evolved beyond bullets. It had become an empire, a structure so entangled in bloodlines, spiritual alliances, and economic sabotage that even the boldest truth could barely scratch its surface. Every administration was merely a face, but the body, the system beneath, never changed. And in 2023, that empire showed its full form. They presented a frail man, a man whose words stumbled like broken glass, a man who couldn't campaign, couldn't debate, couldn't connect, yet he rose. He rose not by merit, but by manipulation. He didn't run a campaign, he ran a covert installation. Ask yourself, why did the currency change during elections? Why was there a shortage of naira, but no shortage of violence? Why was the electoral body compromised in daylight? Why did the media suddenly lose its voice? Because this was never just politics. It was a controlled illusion, a dark theater where the winner had already been chosen long before votes were cast. Peter Obi was the threat they feared, not for his power, but for his purity. And so they fought him with shadows. Media blackout, character assassination, institutional sabotage, but the people saw. And for a brief moment, hope lit up the sky. Yet still, they stole it. Not carefully, not secretly, openly, boldly, almost mockingly. As if daring the people to fight back, knowing full well the hunger and confusion had already broken their strength. And after stealing the crown, Tinubu did not rejoice. He vanished, traveled out, returned, vanished again, as if sealing something dark away from the eye of the storm. Then, when the dust settled, he ruled with coldness. Fuel subsidy? Gone. Power? Unstable. Inflation? Unchecked. Security? A myth. He inherited chaos and multiplied it. But here's what makes it spiritual. He didn't just collapse systems. He reshaped the mindset. Citizens stopped demanding justice. They started begging for survival. The corruption became so normalized that to speak against it felt strange, even dangerous. This is what an empire of deception looks like, where the people believe they are free, but their chains are hidden in policies, propaganda, and poverty, where religion is weaponized, where culture is distracted by entertainment, where suffering becomes identity. And yet, through it all, a remnant remains. Voices like yours, movements in the underground, leaked podcasts, articles shared in silence, whispers that carry more truth than televised lies. This empire may stand, but it's shaking, because the true war is not with weapons, it's with awareness. And once the people see, they cannot unsee. To be continued.